Hi Avery, hi Paul, welcome in. I'm gonna sound congested because I'm only 4 days out from surgery. I still have what they call dissolvable packing in my nose, so sometimes it makes it a little hard to talk. I'm able to not have the gauze, although I had to flush today and I had to wear it for a little bit. I brought the gauze with just in case my nose starts to bleed or anything. They went in this side here. I'm doing okay. This has been a very rough recovery though. It feels like I got hit with a fry pan right in the middle of my face. It's not painful, but the sinus pressure, it's like having a real bad sinus infection. It's awful. I'm actually drinking soda, and I don't drink soda. My body is telling me to drink it, and I'm drinking. I'm pretty much so feeding my body what it's telling me to feed it. And I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping a lot. I'll be sitting in my chair, and next thing I know, I'm like out. I feel really drained. Today's the first day I'm actually driving. I'm here picking my son up. My husband's at therapy. I haven't taken any pain medication, so I'm doing pretty good. I want to take ibuprofen, but they said it messes with the clotting and stuff like that, so I'm not allowed to take that. And I don't take Tylenol, so that kind of sucks. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Like, subscribe, do all the above. Please be kind. I am now 4 days post-op. Monday morning they were late getting me in. I think it was about 1:30 my surgery happened. But I didn't get home until almost 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. For some odd reason, when I came out of surgery, it took forever for the anesthesia to wear off. And that normally doesn't happen. Hi, Sunny. Hi, XD. Edit. Welcome in. I am doing better. Day 4, I'm doing better. I'm actually functioning. I'm driving. So we're doing good. I look great. There's no bruising. What they did, there's no bruising, but you could tell, like, in my eyes, I'm still puffy, swollen. All they did was, how could I explain it? They went in and sanded down the deviated septum, and I had a infected sinus cavity on the left side that was impacted, so they had to clean that out and flush it with antibiotic. They said I wouldn't look like I had surgery. Did you know I'm from Germany? No. My sister was born in Germany. My sister was born in Frankfurt, Germany, I believe it is. She was born on the military base there. I still have blood. I could probably come up close, but you can see the blood in my nose. I'm doing these saline flushes to try to get that dried blood out now. You are a fan from Germany? Thank you. Make sure you like the live and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Because as soon as I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a apron giveaway. Awesome. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Okay. Can't get this off my screen now. Oh, go away. Oh, this will go away. Hold on. You will be kicking butt again in no time. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm actually going to attempt to go out and try to work tomorrow. This will be the first time since surgery. We're going to take baby steps. It's Saturday. My son will be home. He'll be able to stay with the dogs. I'm going to do as much as I can handle and go home. I'm not going to push myself too much, but I'm going to try. They call this the death triangle, and anytime you mess with this part of your face, from my understanding, could be catastrophic, and I didn't realize that. I'm thinking, oh, this is just going to be simple. I'm going to be back to work the next day. I'm going to be doing fine. No. Oh, no. I couldn't function. I mean, I was doing some baking, but it was like I could do that and I could sit down in between. Sorry, I'm really congested. It'll get better. But I can take deep breaths in, which I couldn't do that before. But getting back to my story, I came out and it felt like I had an elephant sitting on my chest. And I couldn't wake up. It was like the anesthesia was not wearing off. Now, this is from my understanding because I'm on them shots like Ozempic, Zepbound for weight loss. They slow your digestion down. So they usually try to pump you with water and food after surgery to get that to go out of your system quicker. But because my body has slowed down from these medications, it took longer for me to process to get the anesthesia out. In fact, they sent me home and I was real doped up on anesthesia. I got home about 5:30, 6 o'clock at night, and I don't think the anesthesia wore off until 10, 11 o'clock. I'm never up, and I was up almost all night that night. And I think I was in Mad Matt's live when he was doing his like 4:20 a.m. live. I'm never up like that. But it was a rough night. I've been sleeping now through the night, but I've been also sleeping a lot during the day. A lot of sleeping. Like, one minute I'm like, and next minute I'm like, nope, going to bed. See ya. Now, I don't take naps, but I have to. Now, would I recommend having the surgery? As of right now, probably not what I'm going through, but we'll see how I feel a couple weeks after. You can't go by the first week because that's all recovery. And of course, you're going to have some kind of, it's not like pain. I don't know how to describe it. It's not painful. It's like a real bad sinus infection. It's a lot of pressure. That's the way to describe it. A lot of pressure. And I think the only pain I had was they were wanting me to try to blow my nose the day after surgery to get some of that clotting to come out. And after I did that, it was like it kind of hurt a little bit after that, but otherwise it's been fine. But I'm surviving. I'm here. I had my nose pierced years ago, and that was painful, so I couldn't imagine this surgery. um, my words when I came out of surgery, I told the lady, I said, I feel like I hit a windshield. And she said, what? I said, I feel like I hit the windshield in a car accident. And she goes, oh no. And there was a lady next to me getting pictures because she had a hip replacement. And the lady was leaving the room and she goes, okay, I'm getting ready to take the picture. She said, hold your breath. And I guess I was yelling, cheese. I was so messed up from the anesthesia. I was just cracking all kinds of funnies, I guess. And my husband actually stayed with me, and he's never done that. Usually he drops me off, comes back and gets me. But he stayed up there with me. My son stayed home from school and stayed home with the animals. And my husband sat up there with me, and when I got out, he was actually holding my hand, which was really nice because it was scary for him too. The other thing that was weird, it was like the day after surgery, like noises. Even the day of, I had to tell my husband they had to turn the like TVs down and everything. Noises were just so bad. It was just horrid. And I've been popping in on people's lives, but I haven't been staying very long because I just I can't concentrate too long on things. I get tired real quick. My eyes were swollen bad after surgery too. I wasn't crying, but they looked like I was crying for a long time. But we're trying to wing off the pain medication as much as possible now too. They gave me like 25 pain pills. I'm allotted to take up to 2, but I've only been taking like 1 here and there. And then I'm on an antibiotic for 7 days too to prevent any infection because that could happen too yet. So not only did they flush me with an antibiotic in there, they put me on an oral antibiotic too. No, they told me to keep an eye out for any green or anything like that that would be coming out. Today when I did my flushing, it was like light pink and clear, so I think I'm doing good. And then I got to do another flushing tonight, and then in the morning I'll do another flushing. It's also the flushing with the saline, it will help healing process to heal faster. Hi, Nick. I want to say Nick. I'm going to say Nick. How are you? Welcome in. Niche, maybe. I try to say everybody's name right. If I didn't, I apologize. Hi, CJ. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful day today. It's like 58 degrees out and it's sunny. Why do these little pop-up things keep coming up on my screen? All the leaves fell off the tree though, because we got a foot of snow. What was it, Sunday to Monday? We got like a foot of snow. It's all gone already, but we got like a foot of snow. Like, are you serious? All right, thank you, Sonny. I appreciate you stopping in. I wanted to get on here and give everybody an update, but I hadn't been feeling too good to do so until today. Hi, Moonlight. Welcome in. Please double tap that screen as you're coming in. It's greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you haven't. Yep, double tap, double tap. It's also a good movie, Double Tap. What was that in the zombie movie? What was Zombieland? That's it, Zombieland. I feel like a zombie. That's kind of rough. Hi, Chip. Welcome in. Guess what? What? What's my favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Well, I'm glad he does. He sure was with me when I had surgery Monday, so. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Double tap that screen, like, subscribe, do all of the above. Be friendly, please. That's all I ask. Does everybody have plans for the upcoming Thanksgiving? Do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving? If you do, what do you guys have on Thanksgiving? We're having ham and turkey. All right, Karen. You don't have to spam. We know you're here. Karan. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving in UK. Okay. Do you guys have anything to celebrate anything like that over there? Do you I know you celebrate like holidays, don't you? Like Christmas or anything like that? Or no? You're from India? I'm from the United States. Is Thanksgiving when you feel less fortunate? No, Thanksgiving is when you are thankful for all that you have been given. Hi, Get Out. Welcome in. Hi, Corey. How are you? I'm doing better today. I was actually able to go live. Hey, Goofeast. How are you? Welcome in. Make sure you're double tapping that screen as you're coming in. I see you coming in, I say hi. Make sure you double tap. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I had surgery on Monday. I had a septoplasty done. They went in and fixed my deviated septum and cleaned out one of my sinus sockets that was infected. It went pretty good, although recovery's been kind of a little rough. I've been very sleepy. I did better when I had my hysterectomy and arm surgery than I am right now. I wasn't very functional with this one. I was gonna try to go live on Tuesday, but there's no way. I couldn't even stay awake Tuesday. My name is Deborah. What's your name? Karan? Karan Hart? Is your name Karan? My name is Deborah. I'm also known as Dirty Stackn Deb on here on YouTube. I'm out now. Did a couple DoorDash orders so far. I am going to attempt to go out and DoorDash tomorrow. I'm not going to go live when I do it because I'm not sure how I'm going to do. It's basically a test run to see how well I do. Thank you, Paul. I'm getting better because I'm actually driving today. Been taking a bit of time off the gig apps because it's been busy at my W2. Yeah, I haven't worked at all this week. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna go into it tomorrow and I'm gonna be sore. Gotta go eating dinner. All right, Paul, thank you for coming in. It sun's kind of bright. I don't know if I could shift this to block some of that sun. There we go. Well, that's not very nice. If you keep swearing in the chat, that's on you. I can't control what YouTube will do to you for doing it. You are Free Fire. Do you play? I'm not sure what you're asking. You are Free Fire. Do you play? Not sure what you're talking about, if that's a video game or whatnot. I've never heard of the game. I don't play very many video games. I'm like gonna be 51. I played a lot of video games when I was younger. My son plays video games. He's more into that, like Fortnite and Roblox, and there's one other game that he's really into. Devil May Cry or something like that. Let's see. Turn around. Give you guys a little outside world taste of freedom. I'll try not to fall asleep on here. I can't guarantee it. Can you give me money No, Karan, I can't give you any money. I unfortunately don't have money to give. I work 2 jobs just to make what I make to live. Lunch might be over. It is 1:12. Yeah, it's 2:12 here. Yeah, lunch is over here. Yeah, times are hard, Karan. I tell you, a lot of people work multiple jobs just to make it. ISS, welcome in. I don't speak that language, so you might have to translate that in English if you want a response. Certified gamer, jerk your... Oh, not gonna say that loud. India, May 9th, 143. How long have you been there? Hmm? See, I can't read that. It's Arabic, I think, ain't it? Or is it I don't know what that is. I can't translate that either. I don't know how to do that. This one girl said, "Why are you so tall?" The struggles of nonchalant dreadhead twin. How long will you be there? I'm gonna be here for at least the next 2 hours, if not a little bit less. I'm up here early. My son doesn't get out until 3:41. It's 2:15 here. Oh, okay. You screenshot it and sent it to Google. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep again, but that's because of that dang sinus pressure. But it'll be okay. I'm drinking Mountain Dew. We're hoping the caffeine will wake me up. I don't usually drink soda. This is the first time I've drank soda in 2 years. He asked how everybody's doing. Okay. I wish they had a button on here that I could change the language and stuff so you could read it. That's why I try to tell them I don't speak it. You gotta kind of translate it. You're welcome. I don't have too many mods. I'm trying to kind of keep them down a little bit while I'm building my channel. But I need one here and there, so... Went outside and immediately the president started begging for my autograph. And these baddies won't stop talking to me. The struggles of nonchalant dreadhead. I go on, I think, Thursday for my post-ops visit. And if the packing doesn't all come out with these saline ritzes, I'm hearing they may have to pull the packing out. And I'm not looking forward to that. But like day 2, I had a lot of like clotting and stuff come out. Day 1, when I came home, I was having to change my gauze like every 5-10 minutes because it was just so saturated. My nose was just non-stop bleeding. Now it's just like I got like this constant congestion. They said drink lots of water. Doing that. Also drinking beer lax because of pain medications. Like, I'll pick up my husband today and I'll probably go home and I'll go on YouTube, but I'll be there, but I won't be there. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm looking at the stuff, but I can't concentrate. So I'll probably be on there and then somebody's live and half asleep. Someone stole my house, my dog, my girlfriend, my lawn, my hair, my money, my food, my Jordans. Can't have nothing in Detroit. It sounds like a really bad country song. I know Detroit is kind of rough. I used to live in Michigan, but not in Detroit. Hi, Chip. Welcome back. I get it. I get it. You know, it's rough everywhere you go, and every state has their own really bad town in it. And I know Detroit's bad. I've heard bad things about Detroit, but there's also good parts of Detroit too. I remember going to the mall up there by Detroit. Yes, I'm picking up my son. He doesn't get out until 3:41, and it's 2:21 here now. Oh, I could turn the camera on. Sometimes I don't like staring at myself in the screen for long periods of time. And then I gotta put this over here because that sun's so bright. My hair's a little to do part. I went to bed with a wet head last night. I got the little doggies up here. They're sleeping though. My van's trashed. I gotta go and clean it before I could even DoorDash tomorrow. My husband and my son kind of took over my van while I had surgery, so you know, garbage can could be 5 feet away, but nobody uses the garbage can, you know. The floor is easier. When he comes out, do you sigh and say the struggles of nonchalant dreadhead? I promise he will be laughing if he's over the age of 10. I'll say something to him. He might know it because he watches YouTube enough. He's 9. He'll be 10 on the 19th. Yeah, I can't believe we got like a foot of snow on Sunday and it's all gone already. That was a lot of snow. Then having to go and drive to get to the hospital for my surgery. Whoa. Those roads were terrible, dude. It was like thick ice on the ground because all the cars that were driving on the snow impacted it on the cement. Hi, Freddie. Welcome in. Make sure you don't dream. And if you do, double tap that screen, like and subscribe, do all of the above. Please be friendly. Sweet dreams. That's the Eurythmics. I love that. Hero would be so jealous that I have Freddy Krueger in my life. I gotta screenshot that for Hero. There we go. We got Freddy Krueger in my life. Put some outside lights on. It's easier for me to read the screen when it's flipped the other way too. Dinner menu for tomorrow, spaghetti with homemade breadsticks. Can't wait. Make them breadsticks from scratch. Yep, I'm gonna drink your dad's soda. Good shit, honey. Oh, such a good puppy. You're such a good puppy. Oh, good puppy. Good puppy. He's good puppy. Puppy love. Puppy love. Linky Stinky. Oh, my Linky. Oh, Linky Link. He's a good boy. Lincoln is a good boy. You go to sleep. You can go to sleep now. He's a good boy. Go to sleep. She's a good man. Cannot forget you, girl. There's always something there to remind me. Always something there to remind me. All the red trees are gone. Yep, Freddy was here. I had to screenshot it because I gotta show that to Hero. Hero would be so jealous of Freddy. Was just moving closer to my wife's work. She's off in 45 minutes. Okay. Yeah, my son, well, it's 2:30. I got a while yet. I always sit up here the whole entire time waiting for him to get out because it's just a struggle for me to bring these dogs up and down the stairs to my apartment. And I can't leave them home because they just sit in the house and cry. Still nothing on DoorDash in a while. I don't know, I was turning on Uber throughout the week. I got a few good ones on Uber. I was like, damn, if I wasn't tired or anything, I would took them, but I was like, I gotta leave these apps alone. Well, tomorrow it'll be 2 days and I'll get my second plat pass. My AR is at 76. My completion went up to 98. So I think I'll get my second plat pass soon. And then I want to work on trying to get that third one because it'll be nice around Christmas and New Year's to be able to have those plat passes just in case something bad happens. Because I don't want to have to schedule myself during the holidays. And I got, I think, 5 or 6 weeks to pay off this loan. We're going to get it done. It's just, with me taking this whole week off because of my surgery, that kind of put a staple or a damper on my parade. I thought I was going to be able to go back to work the next day, but it wasn't feasible. I couldn't function. Even my husband was telling me, no, you stay home. I think on Tuesday, I came with him up here to get my son, and I just was so not well in the car waiting for my son to get out from school. My husband's been really a lifesaver. He's been taking my son back and forth to school, getting him ready for school. He really stepped up this week. But I also looked real rough after surgery, too. That picture I did in my short was me right after surgery. I think I need a little air conditioning. It's kind of a little warm in here. What's my battery say? 73, that's good. Wow, they started my husband late on his therapy today, so he ain't getting none until 4:10. So I'll get there and we'll be waiting on him. I'll just stop and get my son something to eat before we get him. Save time. And then tomorrow I'm going to pick up stuff. I want to make spaghetti tomorrow. I'm really craving it. And I'm going to make homemade Olive Garden breadsticks. Love them. There goes Johnny Love. Let's put a little Q&A up here. Oh, this will be a day. I gotta go and get cupcakes for my son's school for next Wednesday because it's his birthday. And then Saturday, we're having his friend come over for birthday cake and stuff. We're not doing a big party this year because of the summer when we get our house. We're going to do a housewarming / birthday party for my son because he'll want to play out in the yard with water toys and stuff. So we're just doing something small for my son's birthday. Hey, love for Japan. I can't read that. I only speak English. If you could translate that, that would be great. I can't. If I could read it, I would. I can't. I know, I think, is it Korean? I know mushi mushi konnichiwa. I don't know. I know what that means. My husband told me that, but I don't think that's Japan. I think that's Korean. And I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know. Mushi mushi konnichiwa. My ex-husband was in the military. Taught me a little bit. Welcome in, welcome in. Double tap that screen, like, subscribe, all the above. Please be friendly. That Taco Bell on the front of my shirt is what it is. It's what a wash machine's for. Dog snored. Alright. I'll shine it this way for a little bit. Can I even answer him? No. Getting cold. Pretty soon you're going to put that up for storage, buddy. Sunny. Green screen. Yeah. Hey, Universal. I made pumpkin bars. I made those yesterday. I had surgery Monday, Universal, so I haven't been live. I'm still kind of recovered. I kind of given everybody an update today. Tomorrow will be my first day going back to work since surgery. Don't forget to like the live, Universal. I made pumpkin bars. Those were so good. And it's got like a pumpkin spice cream cheese on top. They were so yummy. Thank you, Universal. Appreciate you. Surgery went good. Just recovery's been kind of a little rough. But I'm sure I'm probably on the mends. I'm gonna get better soon. I'm just really congested. I had what they call a septoplasty done. They fixed my deviated septum. Funny, I had to do this nasal rinse. I door dashed a gallon of distilled water in the nasal rinse package to my house today. I'm like, it's my turn to get DoorDash. Probably would have saved money if I went and got it, though. Let's see if I could show what the bars look like. Cooked. There they are, cooked. That's the actual pumpkin bar cooked. It was like cake almost. It was really good. Waffle with fried chicken. I'm craving spaghetti. I want spaghetti and homemade breadsticks. I'm going to have that tomorrow. Those might have been a lot of pumpkin bars. It made 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 pumpkin bars. That's a 9 by 13 pan. And that's all scratch. That's like flour, all that stuff. That's no box mix. I made that. And my son, who is very picky and doesn't like much, really tore up some pumpkin bars. Pumpkin reminds you of Halloween. Well, I had to do stuff with the leftover Halloween pumpkins anyway. We carved one, but the other two we didn't, so we had to use the pumpkin. No waste in my house. No waste. Can't believe today's already Friday. This week flew by pretty quick. My YouTube streaming has been very smooth after the YouTube Premium subscription. I don't think I have that YouTube Premium subscription. Is that where you don't get the commercials? I think you were talking about the commercials last time. or the ads. Yes, the advertisement. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that. I can't really pay for much on here because we're trying to get a house this summer. So every bit of money I get, I put into bills. And saving up for down payment, we got to do that too. But all holds barred, comes April, we're getting a house. $2 a month here. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I won't have ads in my stuff because I'm not monetized yet. And you have to be to a certain point of monetization to have those ads put in on your stuff anyway. I'm just a small little channel. 149 Indian rupees. That seems like a lot of money though, right? In India, that's a lot, isn't it? When you say $2, that's not much here. But I don't know what rupees. I have to look on that. I'll look that up. You don't have to explain it to me. But I'm sure it's kind of a lot of money where you're at. My monthly recharge of mobile internet is 399 rupees. Maybe around $5. Okay. That's cheap. You want my monthly internet is like 50, 60 bucks. Where are the bars? They're in my refrigerator at home. I think we still have like a half a pan left. I made them yesterday. Here, I'll put the picture with the frosting maybe. This is what they look like cut into. It's not a very good picture. My lighting wasn't very good at my house. I want to try doing that, but I've tried making like a Swiss cake roll, and I don't do too good at rolling the cake. So, oh, you're talking about like a cinnamon roll. Yeah, I gotta do that yet. Quite big bar. Yeah, it's pretty good. They're good though. In fact, my husband requested me to cook that on our Thanksgiving here. He wants me to make that for the dessert. That is a cream cheese frosting. It's butter, cream cheese, vanilla, um, pump, pumpkin spice, and I mixed that really good till it was light and fluffy, and then I spread that on top, and then I sprinkled it with a dusting of cinnamon sugar. In the cake mix I had, I believe it was cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. Oh wow, that's a lot of chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate person. I like it once in a while, but not a lot. If I do eat chocolate, I like it. It's a candy bar called Three Musketeers, and it's got like a nougat in the center. I like that. I want to stop chocolate consumption, but it's tough. I bet. I used to smoke cigarettes. I could imagine, because that was like my addiction, was cigarettes. I was hard to quit. I quit 9 years ago today. Cigarettes were so addicting. I don't know how many times I tried to quit. I actually had to take medication to quit. I was on Shantex that helped me quit. But if you get past 3 months of not having it in your system, you'll beat the addiction pretty easy. Everybody's starting to show up now to get the kids. They're parking behind me. It's 2:55. They'll be coming out in 46 minutes. I believe my math. I could be wrong. Don't ask me math. My brain don't function on numbers right now. I can't wait until the congestion clears up, because then I'll be like normal. They said the more I do these saline rinses, the more of it I'll get it out. Let's see, what else did I make this week? I was a baking queen this week. Even though I was sick, I was baking up a storm. I made this week too. That's a jalapeno cheddar sourdough bread. That bread's so good. I eat that. I cut a slice of that and I put cream cheese on it. Oh, is that so good. Mm. And it's not spicy. I take the seeds out of the jalapeno and I cut the membrane out. So, I mean, it's got the jalapeno flavor, kind of like a cooked green pepper, but it's like a cooked jalapeno with the cheddar flavor. I'm not big on spicy, but that's good. Oh, yeah. That's got 8 ounces of cheddar cheese in it, shredded cheddar cheese in it. That's a lot of cheese. I should have done half that amount, but it's still good. It was very soft. It was very good. What else did I do this week? New recipe unlocked. It is easy too. It's just sourdough. It's your basic sourdough. It's like 100. I did 125 starter, 325 water, 10 grams salt, 500 grams bread flour. And then in my stretch and folds, I added the chopped up jalapeno and shredded cheddar cheese. Now I wanna try like a cranberry walnut bread, but I'm not a big fan about nuts being in a bread. Haha, that's what she said. I gotta watch how I say things. It did sound good. You can flip me around and you can see meat in my bread. I used to watch that stuff. I used to watch wrestling back in the 90s. I haven't watched it so much recently. I think the last time I watched was when Stone Cold Steve Austin was smashing beer cans. No, it's not interesting anymore. It's not like it used to be. When even in the 80s it was good. There was more drama that drew you in. I was watching when the one guy fell from the thing and died. You slinky good boy. You slinky no good boy, huh? Mommy's good boy, huh? You've been so good. My animals have known something was wrong with me. I came home Monday and my little one, my princess, she wouldn't leave my side. And my other one, he wanted to be by my side, but I had to keep pushing him away because he gets a little overexcited around me and I didn't want him hitting my nose. Now I'm finally able to have him by me and he's trying to figure out what happened to me. And I think because he's part hound dog, he could smell the blood in my nose. Glasses at night. With my sunglasses at night. Can't wait to try to go back to work tomorrow. I'm hoping that it'll be a smooth ride. And I hope DoorDash treats me well because I haven't dashed in a while. I think I'm going to schedule my shift for tomorrow instead of just going on Dash now. A lot of times they see that you're scheduled, and I think when they see you're scheduled, they tend to prioritize you a little bit better. I can't do grocery delivery because I can't lift anything heavy because that'll cause nosebleeds if I do that. Tomorrow's the 15th, I believe. I have to park across the street. Fueled up my gas tank so I don't have to do that in the morning. I can go straight out and work. Get well soon. Lots of wishes for you. Good night. Good night, Universal. Thank you for coming in and keeping me busy. I appreciate you. It's only uphill now. it's the world's a turn. We didn't start the fire. Tried to fight it. But we tried to fight it. The sun's bright. British Beatlemania. What else do I have to say? We didn't start the fire. Richard Nixon back again. Moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, Punk Rock, Bacon, Palestine, terror of the airlines. Russians in Afghanistan, Wheel of Fortune, Sally Ride. Suicide, for death, hope, AIDS, crap, buried dead. Pyramids on the shore, boxing, rock and roll, the color walls. I can't take it anymore. About a half hour or so, my son will be out. It's a beautiful day today. Sun's out. It's like 58 degrees compared to the 30 it was on Sunday last week. Foot of snow last Sunday, and now we got nothing. All that shit melted. Fucking world wreaked havoc and fucking melted away. And that's why I don't drink soda. The burping. You. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Please double tap that screen. Subscribe if you haven't. Feel free to leave comments and chats. I do talk back. I don't bite. I wasn't a fan of that so much. Antibiotic time soon. Miserable. What a rough day, man. One more minutes. Then I gotta get my son something to eat from McDonald's. I gotta clean my windows in this van, dude. They got puppy snot all over them. I gotta bring paper towel down to do that shit, though. I also gotta put my shovel back in my house. We threw it in the van the other day, trying to get my van out before surgery. Because I had to park on the street. And we got a foot of snow. That was fun. You stay right there, city bus. Block that sun. Hi, Kaylee. I am. I had surgery Monday. It's like I got a really bad sinus infection. I had a septoplasty done on Monday. They went in and fixed my deviated septum. No, I'm good. I'll be fine. I'm actually on the uphill of it, so I haven't been live all week because I've been tired. I've been at home just sleeping. Yeah, my husband's also got therapy, so I had to come here and pick him up. He'll be done in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to get done. I'll probably go home and I'll probably pass out for a little while again. Tomorrow will be my first day trying to work. I'm going to. I've been sleeping a lot, believe it or not. You'll see me here and there on YouTube, but not like I was. Like, I'll say a few things and then I'll be like, I gotta go, I'm taking a nap. I've been on a decline train, 30% now to 10. Ooh, ouch. My AR is currently 76. My completion's at 98. I got 2 more days and I'll get my second platinum pass. I want to try to get all 3 so around the holidays I can play around. Ever since the accident, I've been annoyed. You were in an accident? I didn't know you were in an accident. Are you okay? I knew the one that you had a long time ago. There was another one? Just biter. What about 310 in damages this time? Okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay. What the heck? Oops, my car was trying to talk to me. They ran the red light turning and I tried to get out of the way and ended up in a ditch. Oh. The baby and everything's okay though. It figures. It's always the people who don't have insurance that shouldn't be driving like that are driving like that. That's why I got full coverage, and the insurance I have will cover underinsured people too. Because I know here, there's got to be at least half these people don't have insurance. Half these people are driving with plates that are expired. And I swear they'll be driving right next to a cop and a cop won't even pull them over or do anything. Yeah, the problem is my deductible was $500, so I just ate the cost. Oh. Now, you live more in, not in a city-like setting like I live. These people drive like maniacs here in town. Now, I like being out in the country because it's less traffic. But these people drive like asshats. I'm just flat out saying it, asshats. They bent my rims and I had 2 flat tires. And your car's new too. I would have been pissed. The flat tires were covered under road hazard. Okay. But bending of the rims, that's not good. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like city living. I like living out in the country. But the one thing about doing these gig apps out in the country is it's a lot of miles. I mean, it takes me 25 miles to get to the one Walmart that I like to do Spark out of. And then you're driving miles to deliver these groceries. So, I mean, I put a lot of miles on going out there. It's over 100 and some odd miles I put on it. Granted, it's freeway miles, but it's a lot of miles. They add up. But I'd rather drive out there. These people in town are asshats. They drive like they're on a fucking racetrack, and it's not. No. They have freeways for that. Go out there. Spark has been super slow lately. Today was the first day I did an order since Tuesday, but a lot of orders that I've been doing were curbside. The other car that I have right now is way too small to do 3 curbsides and have CJ in the car. Oh, gotcha. They rarely ever have 1 pickup or 2 pickups for curbside. And see, when I go like at the butt crack of dawn, and usually that time it's a lot of shopping ones, and I don't like the shopping ones. I don't like to shop our Walmart here in town. Unless they're small shopping ones, then I don't mind. Now, if I was out at the other Walmart, I'd be all up in that, because I don't mind going in that Walmart. Our Walmart's terrible, dude. Our Walmart's been on social media. It's bad. I prefer the shopping ones only for the fact that they pay more, and it's usually only 1 person sometimes, too. Yeah. Well, if I liked our Walmart, I wouldn't mind doing it. But I don't like our Walmart here. And they had a lot of incentives going on right now. But they're all in the evening, and I don't do nighttime. I'm actually drinking soda, Kaylee. I'm drinking Mountain Dew. I don't drink soda. I haven't drank soda in 2 years. And my husband's probably going to yell at me, you need to eat something when I get home. So I'm going to have to fill my face with food. Because I got to take an antibiotic and another pain med when I get home. And then I gotta get ready because I gotta do another sinus flush. And that's not comfortable. You see, I'll show you what I look like right after surgery. That was rough. My face was so swollen. This is me right after surgery. Let me see. Done. Flip it. My face was so swollen. I didn't get home until like 6:30 that night. I was there at, I think we checked in at like 10:30 in the morning, and I didn't get home until almost 6:30 in the evening. So, I mean, it's come down a lot, but I'm still congested and swollen a little bit. Let's see, yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna die Monday. I'm telling you. The anesthesia didn't want to wear off Monday. I think it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I actually was able to up and walk around without help. They were pushing me out of the hospital, and I'm like, I don't think you should be sending me home. I'm still very, very high on this anesthesia. They still sent me home. My husband had helped me get up the stairs because I could barely walk. And I got upstairs, and I couldn't even sleep that night. I was up in Matt's live, his 420 live. I couldn't sleep. It was rough. It was a rough night. That is my cheddar jalapeno bread with cream cheese on it. Here, I'll show you a picture without the cream cheese. There it is without the cream cheese. That's my cheddar jalapeno bread. Right there. That's it without the cream cheese. I had to I had to make that bread up because my jalapeno peppers would have gone bad. So I think I made that on Wednesday. Let's see if I got a better picture of the whole bread. That's the whole bread. Sometimes it looks better before I cut it all the way. And sometimes my knife, I need a new knife. I think I need a new bread knife. Oh, not good, not good. Well, do everything they say to do, because my friend, it carried on after her pregnancy, but I think if you do everything you're supposed to do, it may go away. Ah, you know, that drink is terrible. It is the worst. And out of all flavors they give you, it's an orange. Ugh. Well, at least that's what I got, was an orange flavor. They didn't have anything different. Just make sure you take care of it really well and monitor it really well. My one friend, she wasn't doing it, and actually she became full-on diabetic after she had her child. You got the lemon lime one? Okay. I ended up with preeclampsia with my son. Hi, Avery. My son, I got preeclampsia with him, and I had him like 3 weeks early. I mean, my blood pressure was like 200 over 100 and something. They were talking about admitting me in the hospital after I had him, and I wouldn't have been able to see him. I'm like, oh, great. My husband has it. He has the CGM meter. It's a lot easier than poking yourself all the time, but you're going to still want to have a regular meter to monitor it because sometimes the readings can be off on the CGM. Okay. Yeah, I just put my husband's CGM thing on the other day. He changes his out every 15 days. Kids will be out in 2 minutes. My dog might get loud. Lincoln. Lincoln. Hey, Lincoln, your human's coming. Come on, Lincoln. Come on, Lincoln. The human's gonna be coming. Diabetes is a rough thing. I've been battling it with my husband and his side of the family for a long time. Just got to really take care of it and monitor it. It's like I tell him all the time when he's eating sweets, I'm like, do you really want to do that? Because them are risks you take eating that stuff. He always tells me to shut up, and I said, okay, well, when something happens, you know, you know. But I got him to switch over to a lot of things. Like he's doing sugar-free syrup now. He's drinking Powerade Zeros. He's starting to switch. I think the human's coming. That or do A1C labs. Problem is barely eat as it is. Oh, yeah. I could barely eat with my son too. I had constant like heartburn with him. I think I ate Tums more than anything. Hi Avery, welcome in. My son's coming out. And then we gotta go pick up the hubby at the hospital. Make sure you like the live, Avery. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm doing good. I'm surviving. I will get better. Tomorrow will be my first day back to work since surgery, so... Oh, my kid ain't coming out yet. That's weird. Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw you on there for a little bit. I didn't say anything because I was on my way to go get my son. It was you, Matt, Hero, and Heather. Where's my son? This is not like him not to be out here. Where is my kid? Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Okay, come on. Lincoln, in the back. Go in the back.
I'm sorry, the teachers had to take us for light stuff.
Okay, well, buckle up.
I got a bit pissed there.
Deb, did I tell you the awesome news about me and Luke? No, I didn't. You didn't, Avery. What happened?
I need a Band-Aid when I get home.
Oh, you fell, huh?
Nope, I hit the wall.
Ooh, scrape.
Nope, and there was blood coming out, so I stopped the bleeding.
Yeah, this person perked like a deacon.
By using something like a tourniquet, like paper towel.
Yeah.
And I survived that moment. Just I need a Band-Aid. So it's gonna take a while before that's gonna heal.
He gave me his phone number. Oh, okay, Avery.
Today, I hid today because we couldn't get anything done in time. Because the teacher said we couldn't get it because we missed music. Or, I mean, like, people got in trouble and I had missing work, but I had one left after a few minutes. And when I was starting to get it done, it was 3:42. Oh, I mean 3:41. So I was like, hell no, I can't clean shit no more.
Oh, watch your language, buddy.
Sorry,
I'm live.
guys.
Thank
So
you.
I was like, no. And then I had to. This is when the teacher blocked the door, so we can go out when it's clean.
Okay.
And it's a shit. If she stays there and blocking the door, we will starve to death in the next day.
These guys need to fucking make up their mind, dude.
I was like, I'm getting pissed.
Fucking assholes. That is not how you drive.
But they had bike. They weren't.
They're racing their motorcycles. It's not a fucking cool thing, dude.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
How?
Not on city streets. You should never do that.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes.
Revving up the.
They're not revving. They were racing.
How do you know if they were racing?
Because how fast they were going.
Cars don't go that fast. Only Lamborghinis and Teslas do that.
No. Either way, they're two little punk kids that shouldn't be doing that shit.
You know they might be 16.
Either way, they shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, they're pretty old. They had a mustache.
Awesome, Avery. I'm happy for you. Just be careful who you share all your personal stuff with, you know. Gotta be careful nowadays. Well, that sounds great today. When the doves cry. Is that what you were singing?
No.
No?
I was singing nothing. What do you mean?
Well, never mind.
It's nice.
Yeah. How was your day today? Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Mommy and Daddy are going to try to work tomorrow. It'll be Bobby's first time working since surgery.
Yeah, I need a Band-Aid. Guys, you can look at...
I got a Band-Aid at home. We'll put a Band-Aid on it when we get home. It's not really bleeding bad right now. You're fine.
Yeah, I put a tourniquet on it.
The more air you get to it, the better.
Like,
Would you scrape it on the hall in the school?
Yep. We're about to go to lunch. I was like, ah!
Yeah.
But I didn't scream it. I was thinking it.
How was lunch?
Good.
What'd you have?
Just the chips you gave me, the sandwich, and everything else was traded except the drink.
What, you don't like the other stuff?
I do love the sandwich, but they have no, like, flavor to it.
Okay, and what about the other stuff? What did you trade it for?
For nothing. I didn't want to trade it for nothing. Because no one even had lunches in our classes.
Okay.
So there was just like 2 people that wanted food for no reason, so I just gave them food.
Okay.
Oh, they have a child and they're walking.
You got a baby?
Yep, they have a baby. And they were walking right near the street. And I was like, what the? You can't be walking on the street. You know, because you are going to get hit. Scared myself.
Mommy's extremely tired, dude.
Where do you go to the airport at? Is this the only
No, this is just Racine Airport. This is for people who fly locally. Like private people, private jets, private helicopters.
Oh, that's why there's helicopters around town.
Like the mayor will fly in and out of here, you know, stuff like that.
Okay, so the normal airports are different. They're just economy.
Yeah, they're big planes. They're like Pan Am and Southwest. We're just private jets. Well, good news is Mommy didn't get a bloody nose the whole entire time being gone.
So you could have done DoorDash.
I could have today probably, but I didn't feel good. I look really tired today, Michael.
Okay.
Mommy actually fell asleep this afternoon for a while. Plus, Mommy has to start these nasal rinses on her nose. And that hurt.
Your nose looks different.
Like how?
Like the tip of your nose is like used to be just straight, but now it's just like this. It's just a circle.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's swollen.
Oh, that's why?
Probably. I guess Dad's not getting out until 10 after. I'm gonna go in and use the potty. So you guys are aware, when I get to the hospital, I'll probably be ending my live due to the fact that the signal over there gets lost. Woo, that's the bright sun. Woo-wee, that'll blind you.
No, it's not.
Oh. Here, let's give you guys a helmet. That's a bright sun. Woo-wee.
That is bright.
Yeah, don't look into that. It's our sunset.
Yeah, I want to show the people what I got today.
What did you get today?
Hurt, and I want to show them. Okay.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna do that. How about I show them on a live tomorrow? How about that?
Sure. It's probably gonna heal.
Yeah, but people don't want to see gory blood stuff.
There's no blood coming out. There's not blood coming out, it's just red.
You know, what sucks is it's on a place where when you bend it, it can rip back open.
No, it's not ripping back open.
Yeah.
It's not breaking, just want to be... Oh, someone's tire's broken. It was just crooked like this.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
And it was like this way, and this is the thing. It was like this outwards.
Oof.
Yeah, that was the rim of it. Like, the rim was like right here, and then, like, it's crazy. How can you drive a truck like
Sunset in Wisconsin.
Yeah, they have beautiful ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes it's just a big sun, and that's it. Like, no beautiful atmosphere. Look.
I don't like how this time of year it gets dark so early.
Yeah, it's just 3:55.
Mm-hmm.
And it's already sunset.
Yeah.
Probably because it's a different season.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna swing and get you something to eat. Daddy and I already had supper.
You already had supper?
Yeah, we had Taco Hell.
Why do you say it hell?
Because it's gonna be hell coming back out.
Oh, because you're gonna get a fat dump. But I'm getting oh, hell no.
We have a ghost.
What is that?
Just close it.
No, there's markers.
Oh.
I had my markers in there and it just fell out. Oh, shit.
What?
It went to its max and fell. It broke. It broke. Yeah, it's broken.
Slam it shut.
Okay, it's stuck. It just broke.
Michael, I can't pull over to fix it, so stop.
Yeah, it's broken.
It's because your dad overfills it.
So I might have to take something out.
No. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's...
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the live. I got to fix my car because my glove box is overstuffed. It doesn't want to stay shut. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Wanted to give you guys all an update. I'm gonna be fine. I'm just resting, trying to get better. I will see you again another time when I'm a little bit better, and I'll do a live while I'm dashing. Thank you for coming in. Bye.